Hey everybody, this is Justin from the Regular Gamers here with
Charlie.
Charles.
And Austin.
And here we're talking about a new game that just was released, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs.
Woo!
Long awaited.
Alright, so basically today we're going to talk about what we think of the game so far, talk about some of the features that we like most, some things we don't like, and generally give an overview of what we think of the game. So anyway, hey Charlie, so how much time have you put into the game so far?
Well, I played it for about, 3 hours after midnight, and then crashed, and then probably about another 5 hours, so I guess 8. Does that make 8 hours?
I mean, you were just playing for like an hour, like
Oh
a
yeah,
second
another
ago.
hour, so I'd say around 10 hours.
What do you think about it so far?
It's fun. The beginning, it kind of is a little overwhelming. But like any other game, you start off, you don't understand what's going on. There's a lot of aspects and a lot of stuff you can do in any kind of free world game. So, but once you get into it, after like an hour, it just flows really well.
It's something I think it's going to take a lot of getting used to at first for a lot of people. It's really different, but it looks like a lot of fun. I haven't really played any of it, but from what I've seen, it looks like a lot of fun.
Generally, so far, what I've thought of it, like Charles said, it seems a little bit different at first. One thing that I love about this game, and that I think that others could take from this, it really takes features from a lot of series, such as Grand Theft Auto, another Ubisoft series, Assassin's Creed for like some of the stealth elements. It really takes some features that you can't really refine or make any better because they've almost been perfected at this point, and they apply them to a very different setting. It feels a lot like a stealth Grand Theft Auto. It's very fun to play. I've put about 9 to 10 hours into it. Austin?
I know what you're saying about the whole, like, it's different, all that. When I was playing the game, I only played it for about 2 hours, 2.5, whatever, a little bit today. And I found myself in some features of the game, like driving a car down the road, you're making that sharp turn. I'm accidentally pressing the button you would usually use for the handbrake in GTA. I'm on the road and stuff. I'm trying to climb up a building or whatever, over a fence stuff, and I go towards the fence and stuff, and I can't climb over it because I'm thinking, like, hey, this isn't Assassin's Creed. I need to remind myself. It's like there's a lot of stuff that you think is in it, but it's not. But it is different, as you're saying, like that.
It's really different.
Yeah, it's got
really,
the whole hacking thing.
It's really cool.
That's, like, freaking amazing.
So let's give an overview of like kind of the basic introduction to the storyline. No spoilers or anything, and kind of what the premise of the game is, like especially with hacking.
Well, basically, what I would say is you're not like a cop or anything. You're just a normal guy who is kind of just like a hacker, and then of course, something goes wrong, and you're just trying to, like, you're on some mistakes, some bad stuff happens, and then you're just kind of, your life gets a little bit messed up, and you're just trying to figure out who caused it and try to figure that out, and then just kind of, fuck them up.
Yeah,
with your cell phone.
It's a unique take on the do whatever it takes for the family kind of feeling.
Gave me a huge Punisher vibe, not gonna lie.
Punisher?
Yeah,
Oh
Punisher,
yeah, I
like,
see what you mean.
like
the
the
Punisher.
The whole family thing, yeah, that's all I was thinking. Like, it's like he goes back, like, who killed them? Just give me a name.
I haven't played the game at all, actually, besides a few. So
I mean, you find out like the first 5 minutes of the game.
first 5 minutes, it's just
It
fake.
tells you everything.
Let's just establish it right now. Definitely, like, 2 days after, or a day after the game came out, we can't spoil it. There's like, when you say spoiler alert,
No.
It's been enough time. Definitely not enough time.
I mean, we're not
Definitely.
spoiling. We're just saying that
It's the
basics.
first 5 minutes of the game. Like, you're gonna like immediately be thrown into what happens, and then that's my imagination.
I am so excited. Like, I haven't played the game at all. I haven't even bought it yet. I'm so excited to play it. It just looks like there's so much to do, so much left undiscovered, and so many other aspects that I've seen you guys in very, very limited. And I feel like it's just gonna get so much bigger. I just really want to get my hands on it.
Yeah.
So let's dig into some of the what actually you do in the game. What I find out is it just takes a lot of things that you do in every other game and then just takes its own spin on it. Like, say a cop chase. When I first started the game, I got the cops on me and I just could not shake them, and I was just getting my ass kicked, and I was like, what the hell do I do? Why are these cops like unstoppable? But later in the game, when you unlock more stuff and abilities, it really plays in like how you can like using the traffic lights and just all these other aspects on the road, like on-road things that just help you to get away. And I think that's just really awesome how they threw that in there to change it.
It's pretty impressive. It really lends to the gameplay style, and it forces you to think about your decisions. It gives you many options to how you want to approach a situation. I like it so far.
Do you know what the multiplayer aspects are? Talk about the multiplayer aspects. Me and Charlie just got done recording a video for where we go in. You go online into other people's campaigns, and you get thrown into their game. You get thrown in near them, and you have to go in and hack them. And you have to stay in their area, and they try to find you. It's a cool little mini game. I don't know much about the other online games modes.
Yeah, we'll put an annotation on this video.
Sure.
To
there.
Go to the boom, there it is.
Link.
Go to that. Check that out. The multiplayer, it really gives you every option, kind of like in GTA, of what you would want. It has races, it has team deathmatch kind of stuff, and then it also has like some stealth things. I played something where you had to track a guy and just kind of stick close to him without being found out, and just kind of figure out some information on him. And Assassin's Creed, yeah. And then there's the final thing that what me and Charles did a lot of was you go into a person's game and you hack them, and then it gives them an area to search, and you have to stay in that area to get the progress bar to go up. And if they find you, then you have to like haul ass out of there. But if they don't, then you get points, and it's just that's what I've been spending the most time on multiplayer doing.
But like the whole hacking thing, I'm like, it's great is that you get to go in someone's game and screw them, ha. But like, it happens really frequently to you. Like when me and Charlie were recording, we were done. We were like trying to turn the game. We're like, okay, and like as we're about to turn the game, I was like, someone's trying to hack you. We're just like, damn it, and we're just like running. Trying to find this guy. I feel like it might get frustrating after a while for some people, especially like trying to do campaign missions and trying to escape the cops. You got some guy stealing your RP and doing this other stuff. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. It's fun to do it, not as fun to have it done to people.
I was going to say, the whole it hacking you a lot and stuff, that's because you guys were probably just running around using your phone a shit ton. Was that right?
Yeah, if you're really just going from mission to mission, though, then they're not going to have time to get in your game. Like, I remember... I think we tried to follow someone to hack them, and then they got into a mission or something. Or
yeah.
So if you keep as long as you're just not like farting around.
So if you're dicking around in free mode,
it's going to be giving you a higher chance of getting someone in your game.
There's a lot of fun things. What are some of the fun things you can do in free mode aside from just storyline missions?
Oh man,
all the different things you can do.
See who's into child pornography and who's not.
Yeah, that whole profiling thing. It tells you point at someone and it tells you like a small thing about them, like this one guy.
It's like. Frequently watches torture porn. It's like, wow.
Frequently, habitually sniffs paint. I saw one time. This one guy saying like he thinks Jesus was an alien. It's just a whole lot of
allowing you to like hack people, like to get money and like little crafting items and stuff. It gives all the AIs in the street actually a purpose instead of just being there to run over and then get the cops called on you. It's like,
I don't know about that, but it's just like, hey, I just shot this guy, but I know a really creepy secret about him.
Yeah.
Also, I've not seen the same name on an AI twice.
That's cool.
Yeah. In addition to that, like when you're running around in the free world, in the free roam, you come across situations where criminals are sort of the profiler automatically picks up an activity, something going on, and it says, "Hey, there's a potential crime about to happen. It's right here." It gives you a GPS marker.
Yeah, I believe you have to like go to the GPS marker and you have to like stake it out and like watch him and see if they're gonna create a crime or something. How does that work?
You have to wait until something happens, not immediately.
And then you run in,
guns
vigilante, bandana man, beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, if they spot you before they commit a crime, they just like they jet, and it's like,
well,
and
darn.
I don't know. And I'm not really sure if there's any repercussions of that, or if it just doesn't give you the notoriety boost or whatever from defeating the criminal. Honestly, I don't know if that same criminal will come up, like the same name will come back up, or honestly, I don't know, because I've screwed it up a couple of times because I jumped the gun thinking, hey, I'm gonna beat this guy down and stop him.
There's a random person that was looking at an ATM suspiciously.
But, yeah, I don't know.
I'll save you.
The game is so long, and I mean, honestly, I could come the same guy.
You guys were playing the campaign mission. It's like you've been playing for a lot. You looked at your progress bar, and it's just absolutely nothing. Like, there's so much more to this game to just go. I'm so excited to play it.
It gives you so many options just to not get bored with it. So it's definitely not going to be a game that you pick up, you beat, and you're like, well, screw me, that's $60 for like 2 hours. Like, I think I have 17% done, and there's still just buttloads of stuff to do. Like, there's a lot of, like, there's gang attacks, there's I don't know what they're called, fixed, something like that.
Take the cars and deliver
Yeah,
them.
deliver cars and stuff, and it's just always like, well, I'm not really in the mood to do another campaign mission, but I am in the mood to go find a gang hideout and just go to town on them.
What's a gang hideout exactly?
Well, basically a gang hideout. It's one of those things that shows up in the when you're riding around in the free roam world, it comes up on the GPS and says, hey, there's a gang hideout over here. And basically you go in and you take out all the gang members and you kind of knock out the high priority target.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's one of those just clearing, getting notoriety, making yourself more well known, and it's just another one of those diversions that are really make this game as in depth as it is.
Also, what he just said, notoriety. There is a mechanic in the game called notoriety. No, whatever you just said. It's when you do good things, you get positive notoriety. And when you kill civilians, like a huge homicidal manslaughter spree, you get negative notoriety.
Similar to Infamous.
What that means is, like, if you take a car and you have positive, then they're going to be like, hey, don't put too many scratches on my car, and they're just going to let you drive away.
Yeah, so it's like the people in that area, the more good vigilante stuff you do, like if you do stuff, they won't call the cops on you, and they're not going to be as but if you constantly do bad things in the area, they're just going to hate your guts and constantly call the police on other little things and
Exactly.
all that stuff.
I went into a store and I robbed it, and then the guy was like, hey, I know you better get out of here before they call the cops.
It's like, I just robbed your store.
And I was
Alright,
then. It was just kind of like that. I mean, they watch after you better, and like they don't freak out over the small stuff anymore. They're like, well, he's probably taking my car to go help more people rather than he's taking my car just
to go do some awesome flip and ruin it in
Yeah.
a river.
I trust him.
My boy, what's his name? Alan? Aaron? Aiden.
Aiden.
He's a good guy.
It's okay, Charles.
I trust him.
My boy.
All right,
Man.
so
So I probably should start wrapping up. So basically, first impressions of the game, go around.
I give it a 4.5 out of 5 on the Austin is always right scale. Just saying.
The IG Austin.
The IG Austin.
I've only found one glitch in the game, and that's when a car was halfway in the ground,
Oh yeah,
And
we
the
have
dude-
footage. We have footage of that.
and the dude's just absolutely flipping his shit. He's just like, oh shit. And I'm just like, I just see him. It doesn't really mess with me any,
It's
but it's
also
still
it's
just
also
kind
the
of like,
it's also the first version of the game, no patches. I mean, it might be buggy. Like I'm just disappointed at the lack of watching dogs. I was really looking forward to watching dogs.
if you were to say, would you say buy the game now, wait for it to lower price, or just rent it or just not play it at all?
I really don't know. I mean, you can. I feel like you could put time in this game and enjoy it anywhere. Like, if you want to wait, that's fine. Buy it now, that's fine. I mean, a lot of people are playing it. A lot of the multiplayer things are going to be going on, and people might stop playing it. Multiplayer will go down. You could play. I mean, seems like a really single player based game, doing a lot of stuff. But there's also a lot of I don't know.
Austin?
That's my opinion.
I think it's a whole opinion-based thing if you want. Because the game's going to take time, and if you have the time, go ahead, buy it, enjoy it, play it, put it in your mouth, have a good time.
Take your time with it.
Pretty much, just
I'm
enjoy
gonna try
the
to
game.
take my time with it.
yeah.
No more school.
When I play games, I generally like to kind of do everything that you can to get as much of the experience in as short amount of time as possible, to kind of sum up exactly how long the game is, how much content there is, as condensed as possible. I think, in my opinion, this game's not going to be for absolutely everybody, but if you're into GTA or any self-based games like Assassin's Creed or anything like that, if you just like open world action games, this game is definitely for you. And if you're looking for something with a pretty deep, dark story, you'd love it too.
That's
So,
one thing about it. From what I've seen and heard, story is like dead serious.
It's
Like in GTA, there was some funny stuff. Michael and all this. I mean, they're funny. They're comedic
that's
characters.
Just GTA. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just,
Trevor. But like
very
this,
sarcastic.
I don't know.
It's
You
very
can't
sarcastic.
really make jokes. We're gonna try to make jokes out of it.
Hacking.
Put funny content
Yeah.
out.
But like you guys said, definitely if you want to take your time with this game, but like before you buy it, let the price drop a little bit. I say go ahead and do it. And if you want the game right now just to have it, then go for it. But honestly, if you wait, you're not going to be losing anything from it because, like they said, it's a lot of single player, and I'm sure there's still going to be people on multiplayer. And the time, like in GTA, you can still find people playing, and it's going to be. I feel like that's exactly how it's going to be.
I would be
with Watch
perfectly
Dogs.
okay if nobody tried to hack me when I'm trying to quit the goddamn game.
Oh, yeah. Good game.
That sounded pretty great game. So great game for what I've seen so far. I barely played any of it, and I am super pumped, like outrageously pumped to start playing it.
The hype is real.
The hype is real.
All right, so
Be prepared to watch dogs.
we'll see you guys next time. Game on.